Alright, when we last left off, our hero Rastan kicked open the door after hearing the heavy sounds, arguing, and he found a orc chieftain beating up a smaller orc, apparently. In the middle of the room is a table. On top of the table, I believe, is a box. Behind the box, behind the table, is a chair. There at the corner of the room. The smaller one decided to attack as well. And, well, I'm going to draw a dialogue card from a good friend of mine's, Onan the Barbarian's solo play deck for some dialogue. Let's see what they say. Dialogue is: we are infested. We are infested. Sa. We are infested of humankind in here. We shall remedy it. And Rastan takes the cloth from his bag and he wipes the blade of his short sword. He wipes the blood off. And he just lets that do the talking. And there is a fight. They're both going to attack. And here we go. So, I'll read the passage. Let me bring it up here. As you spring at the chieftain, his servant rises to his feet, picks up a hefty wooden stick, and joins the melee. But to your disappointment, he attacks you. Oh, spoilers anyway. Ungrateful wretch! Seeing this, you may escape through the door down the corridor. Turn to 293. Or continue to fight, which is what he's going to do. If you choose to escape, you suffer normal escaping penalties, which you get 2 hit points taken away, 2 stamina points. So Rastan's going to fight. He's going to stand his ground. He likes that box. He didn't come here for no reason. He wants to get some money as well. Let's see. 7. Jeez, I can't. 372. Wow, it was really bad. 372. And here it is. Not messing around. Fight them one at a time. If you defeat them both, turn to 21. The battle commences. Orc Chieftain, skill 7, stamina 6. Servant, skill 5, stamina 3. One at a time. One at a time, please. One at a time. I think, really, what they should have done is just combine the skill and combine the stamina and merge them into one to make it more realistic. But that's just me. They want me to fight them one at a time. I'm going to take down the servant first. That I was kind of feeling bad for. Kind of. So, here's that. In the map, I'll show you real quick. I already noted right there, Orc Chief, and the entry number. I'll use it as a bookmark. And the Orc Chieftain, well, I'll do the servant first. And servant has 5 skill points, much like the snake, and only 3 stamina. Okay, so here we go. It's on. And so the servant comes running up. Rastan goes to meet him face to face. And the servant's between him and the orc chieftain. Here we go. So I'll roll for the monster first. Six. No. 5 plus 5 is 10. Oops. Knock that door down. Just move that door. I don't really need it right now. Rastan has an 11. Plus 6 and 4. 10. So yeah. Rastan sees him coming and it just strikes him across chest and shoulder, slicing into it. The servant probably doesn't have much armor on, since he's probably getting whipped or something. So there we go. One more round with the servant. It rolls 3 plus 5. I don't even have to add, really, since I already have a skill of 11. It doesn't beat 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Unless I roll 2 1s or something like that. I don't think that's the case. 3. Almost rolled 2 1s. Yeah. So I demolish the servant, and I slice his neck. And he's trying to feel for the, he's trying to stop the blood on his neck, but it can't. The box almost comes off the table. And the chieftain warrior sees his fallen comrade there that he was whipping. And doesn't even, just looks down just for a brief moment and then looks back. And I says, "Thank you. Now we can really have some fun." And here we go. Now it's on. And it's a big battle. Let's see here. Let me... So he's got... Let me redo the stats here. Skill of 7 and a stamina of 5, I believe. Double check. Yeah, skill 7, stamina 6, so we got to fight. Rastan finally gets to prove himself a little bit here. The Orc Chieftain. Ooh, 7, 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. So Rastan has to beat a 15. Here he goes. Comes at him with a big spiked mace. Not bad. 18, 19. So 11 plus 18. I'm sorry, 11 plus 8 is 19. So yeah. Boom. And Rastan sees it coming and slices with this, holding the side of the short sword, and slices, really putting his hip into it, the stomach of this orc chieftain, and after he dodges the mace. So it's down to 4. So here comes the orc chieftain again, swinging the mace around for a backstroke. 4 plus 7, it's 11. And let's see if Rastan dodges. Oh, the table's coming apart here. Not bad. So 16, 17. So he dodges, and brings up the sword upwards, going under, slicing up vertically the orc's chest and jaw. And the box kind of flips over there. Down to 2 hit points. What a battle. Okay. The orc takes the blood up from his chest, and it sticks the finger, it's covered in blood, and it licks it. And it comes down with with both hands, a mace. And 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7, 14. And let's see if Rastan gets out of the way in time. Six, 7. 7 plus 11, 18. And yes, he does. And he jumps back, and then he thrusts his sword into just above the sternum of this gigantic orc creature, towering 6.5 feet above Rastan, probably about a foot taller than this warrior, and brings him down. Nicely done, Rastan. Not bad, living up to his name. And box is flipped over there. And let's see what happens next. What a battle. Very cinematic. Let's see here. So, fought them one at a time. If you defeat them both, turn to 21. The green blood of the dead orcs smells foul as it seeps from their bodies. You step around the corpses and investigate the chest. It is a sturdy affair. Let me hold it up here. It is a sturdy affair. Made of strong oak and iron. It is firmly locked. You may try to smash the lock with your sword, which would probably cause some noise. Then turn to 339. Or leave it alone and go through the open door. He's going to smash it. He wants something that, like the snake from the last time, he was expecting to find something. He needs to find something to help him in this quest against this warlock. So he knows he already made a lot of noise already. So he figured the gig's up. They know he's there. So much for stealth. 339. Getting lost here. The lock was obviously inadequate. It flies off, lands on the floor several meters away. You lift up the heavy lid, and your eyes widen as you see the gold sheen coming from within. A fair number of gold pieces are inside. Rastan grins. It is, in one corner lies a small black bottle with a tight glass stopper, containing a liquid of some kind. Also in the chest is a silky black glove. Ooh, like the Warlocks, maybe. But as you are admiring this treasure, you hear a soft click and wince in pain as a small dart shoots forward into your stomach. Oh, it was trapped. Roll 1 die and subtract this number of points from your stamina. Oh man, that's terrible. To determine the effect of the poison of the dart tip. If you're still alive, turn to 201. That's lame. Let's see. Let's see. Dart. See if if I was doing my own kind of game, I would roll to see if it was trapped. And if I get a blank, then it means it's not trapped. Then I'd roll another treasure die to see if there's any gold in it, or something like that. Yeah, so let's see. 3. Takes 3 hit points of damage. I'll note that on my... I'm probably on both cards. My regular card and the one that I have right now that I use for combat. So that's stamina 17, 16, 15, 14. And I'll write it light because I know it might change later on. Same here. That's the price for being such a skilled warrior. You don't get out of the adventuring life without some pain. There we go. So let's see what happens next. 201. You sink to the floor. You pull the dart out and decide to bandage the wound. This gives some relief, but you feel weak. You decide to take it easy and examine the contents of the chest. But if you wish, you may eat some provisions here. There are 25 gold pieces, and the label on the bottle shows it to be a potion of invisibility, good for 1 dose. The glove is a mystery. You may put any or all of these into your haversack and leave the room. So I'll note all those on my character card here and on my items list. And let's see what happens next. 293. In the next video, keep solo questing. Thanks for watching.